The National Civil Society Congress, NCSC, is now demanding for immediate resignation of Land Cabinet Secretary Charity Ngilu over the Lamu and Karen land saga. Speaking to reporters in Nairobi, the president of NCSC, Maurice Odhiambo, alleged that the conflictual relationship between the National Land Commission and the Ministry of Land is a clear demonstration that there are powerful forces opposed to land reforms. Our reporter Brian Ochieng reports.
Kenya is in the midst of land reforms that have far-reaching implications for securing the land rights for its citizens. And with these measures in place, the government formed a National Land Commission in 2013 to act as the lead agency, working with the Ministry of Lands, Housing and Urban Development and county-level institutions. Today, a tussle for power between the Ministry of Lands, Housing and Urban Development and those of the NLC is not new to many, and that is why the president of National Civil Society Congress, Maurice Odhiambo, is calling for Cabinet Secretary for Land Charity Ngilu to resign immediately.
We must stop these shenanigans. We must let the National Land Commission do its work.
Currently, right now, urging Honorable Ngilu to resign from that post. She's a mess in that ministry.
According to the group, the mandate of National Land Commission is to radically transform the way the country manages land as a resource, among others. Maurice says that it is the mandate of NLC to advise the national government on a comprehensive program for issuing of titles on land throughout the country.
Today, calling upon the president and the deputy president to supply the necessary goodwill for the National Land Commission to undertake its functions.
The civil society group believes that the issues of land grabbing witnessed in the recent past and continued frustration of the National Land Commission is as a result of threats by the Ministry of Lands to delay land reforms in the country.
Charity Ngilu is like he wants to be the head of the National Land Commission and also the Cabinet Secretary for Lands, because it's like that commission will never work if Charity Ngilu does not stop interrupting.
The lobby group accuses the country's elite of making land grabs and pushing locals off their ancestral territory.
As you are aware, the issue at Karen, you are very much aware that majority of the beneficiaries there are MPs. And we hear that they are using proxies. They've not written their names. Others are using companies. We also hear some of them currently they are trying, the ones who had their names direct at the title deeds, we hear they are trying to change their names and give to proxies because they don't want to be known.
The current land grab debate comes at a time when two former cabinet ministers in charge of lands docket, Amos Kimunya and James Orengo, are shuttling to and from criminal investigation department offices and court corridors to table their evidence. For now, a legal and political battle will be looming between the powerful individuals who own large chunks of land and the government, as Land Cabinet Secretary Charity Ngilu maintains her office will investigate land allocation and ownership. Brian Ochieng, GBS News.